Okay, so I know what you might be thinking. A video on Punch-Out? I never played that. Hashtag not interested. But hear me out. This game is an absolute masterpiece. I was skeptical when my friend Izak told me to play it for a video because I had heard very little of the game and I didn't know what I was getting into. But eventually I grew some balls and played the game. Please come with me on this journey of low lows and extremely high highs. I went to Punch-Out expecting something insane, but not outlandishly challenging. At first it seems like things were going to be that way. I beat every fighter and got KO'd for the first time in the second set of boxers. I thought not much of it, and I was really enjoying the characters. They are all so stereotypical that you can't even get mad at the devs. Like, they have a big Canadian guy who says he's strong as a bear and chugs maple syrup, and an extremely zesty American disco dude. When the game hits you with the difficulty spikes, it hits hard. You feel like you're playing something completely different. It's intense. Soda Popinski comes out of nowhere. He is Russian, and I'm guessing the soda he has is supposed to be a stand-in for vodka because, well, you know. Fights like this really make this game shine. You have to learn their attacks, juggle their faces with well-timed punches, and spam the shit out of the button that heals you when they get knocked down. You play as Mac, a very young guy with your mentor slash coach being this guy named Doc Lewis. My boy Izak was the real life equivalent of Doc, as he somehow beat this game when he was younger and he knows all the strategies. He's the one who taught me about the mechanic of healing while the other boxers knock down, juggling their face with your punches, healing between rounds, and getting a star you can obtain by either juggling their face or hitting them in a weak spot while they taunt or use a certain attack. I beat the first two sets of boxers relatively easy, but the third set was intense. And can we just talk about how if Mac were to get punched and knocked out by these guys, he would 100% get irreversible brain damage and more than likely die? I don't know, but it adds a lot of charm to the game because you're just this small dude taking out these giant behemoth boxers. Izak told me about the title defense set of boxers that unlock after you beat the main three, and I had to train if I was going to be able to beat these vicious foes.
Hey, great work, pumparum. Let's take on the title defense circuit. Quick feet, pumparum, baby. Work 'em, pumparum, work 'em. Left, right, left, right. Keep on, pumparum, baby. Come on, you can do it.
This part of the game is absolutely wild. There were multiple times where I would just want to quit, but Izak just yelled at me and called me a pussy until I loaded the game back up and went for another round.
I can't. Yes, you can, you fucking schmuck. Get up and start punching.
This part of the game has you transcend everything you thought about difficulty in gaming. You will need precise reactions, a well-built muscle memory, a fast eye, and more. I kid you not, the shit absolutely blew my mind. It kept pushing me to my absolute limit, but every time I just kept getting back into it and I could feel myself improving. On title defense, you have to beat every boxer again, except they are way harder this time. Soda Popinski is part of the final ring of boxers, and Izak has told me that he is the second hardest character to beat in Punch-Out, with first being Donkey Kong. I cannot describe how many attempts this took me, but when I finally got that last punch in after hours and hours of practice and getting good, I felt like an absolute beast. I shit you not, I felt like I beat this giant bastard in real life. The adrenaline rush was perfect after I spent so much time learning all this guy's moves and weaknesses. I know I can beat the next three fighters, but I just don't think I have it in me no more. I will one day. I know for a fact someday I will come back to this masterpiece of a video game and reclaim my title as the world's best dude. That's what I like about this game. You can get to a boxer you just can't beat, take a break, come back way later, and be able to kick their ass. The game gives you time to think while also testing your skills to their absolute limit. It pushes you so hard to be better, and that is why I love Punch-Out so much. The characters are absolutely amazing and full of personality. They all fucking cheat as well, that's pretty fucked up. Like Aaron Ryan straight up puts horseshoes in his boxing gloves. But overall, Punch-Out is amazing. It's truly one of the best video games I've ever played. It's interesting, it has so much charm, there's tons of replay value, and its art style is beautiful. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day.